Hi, boys and girls. It's math time. Who's ready for math? Okay, so what you need is you need your math packet, lesson one, and you're going to need a pencil. And it's always good to have crayons or markers nearby. If you need to go grab your math packet or a pencil, go ahead and pause the video and come back and join us, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look at our lemonade here. Mrs. Meekin's going to get some counters. Now, you might not have counters at home, and that's okay. So for math, we always use counters. You don't have to have ones like Mrs. Meekin. You can use cotton balls. You can use anything at home that is little and that you can use to practice counting. Do you like Mrs. Meekin's pizzas? I like to use my pizzas as counters a lot. Okay, so I have my counters here ready. And if you don't have counters, another thing you can do is you can just with your pencil draw pictures to show how many. Okay, so first we're going to show in our lemonade a group of one. Oh, that's easy peasy, right? So I'm going to put one pizza in my lemonade. Okay, now I'm going to show a group of two. I'm going to put two pizzas in my lemonade. 1, 2. Now I'm going to show a group of three. Okay, I have three pizzas. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3. So I have three pizzas in my lemonade. Boys and girls, we were supposed to put lemons in our lemonade, but Mrs. Meekin put pizzas. I know, pretty silly, right? But if you want to draw lemons, go ahead and draw lemons in your lemonade now. We're going to draw 1, 2, 3 lemons. Okay. Mrs. Meekin's going to take those off. And I want to remind you that if I'm going too fast for you and you need to catch up, that's okay. You can always pause the video and come back and join us, okay? All right, so Mrs. Meekin's going to turn her page over on the back. And I always say, flip it over like a pancake. Okay, so I flipped my page over like a pancake. And now I'm going to put my finger on number 1. I'm actually going to use markers for this. So you can use your markers or crayons, or you could just use your pencil. Okay, this is a towel. We're going to use this big picture at the top to help us count how many of each picture that we see from the big picture. So let's look up here. How many towels do you see in the big picture? If you said 1, you're right. So we're going to color in 1 box. Well, they already did it for us. Guess what? They did number 2 for us too. Put your finger on number 2. These are tugboats. How many tugboats are in the big picture at the top? There are 3. That's why they colored in 3 boxes. Okay, are you ready to do number 3? Okay, put your finger on number 3. Here's the yellow duck. Look up at the top of the page to see how many yellow ducks are in the big picture. Okay, did you count 2 yellow ducks? So did I. So that means we're going to color in 2 boxes. 1, 2. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, put your finger on number 4. What do we see in this picture? Yes, we see a goldfish. Let's look in the big picture and see how many goldfish are in the big picture. If you counted 3, you are right. So that means we're going to color in 1, 2, 3 boxes. Boys and girls, go ahead and color in 3 boxes. Good job. Put your finger on number 5. Okay, let's look and see how many blue whales we see in the big picture at the top. If you counted 2, you are right. So we are going to color in 1, 2 boxes. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, I'm going to put that page aside, and now I'm going to look at my next page. I want you to look at the top where it says, on my own. This means that you're going to do this page on your own. So first thing we're going to do, just like we did on the other page, this time you're going to look in the refrigerator. I want you to put your finger on number 6. And the first thing you're going to do is count how many milk cartons. Go over to the refrigerator, count how many milk cartons, and color in that many boxes. Okay, now put your finger on number 7. Look in the refrigerator and count how many apples there are and color in that many boxes. Boys and girls, you are going to do the same thing for number 8. And then you're going to do the same thing down here for number 9, number 10, and number 11. If you need an adult or a grown-up to help you, you can ask them or you can do this later. You're also going to do the back page on your own as well. And then, boys and girls, you're going to do my homework. You can do this page. It is optional. That means that you don't have to do this page, but if you want some extra work to do, you can do this, the front and the back. But it is not mandatory. That means that you do not have to do this. The most important page to do is this page that you're doing on your own. If you want to take a picture of this and send it to Mrs. Meekin to show me how good you did on your first math lesson, that would be great. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our first math lesson of the day, of the week. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for tomorrow's lesson. Bye.